Hi Tim, busy night for you tomorrow night, but I suppose another masterpiece will be the chief interest from All Stars. He's got a bit of a change of gear. What's the thinking behind that?
Yeah, look, David just added the sliding blinds. Obviously, last time when he led, he sort of just couldn't quite dash up with the rest of them at the 200. So sliding blinds go on. Hopefully, just sharpen them up a wee bit. And he hasn't had them on before, so being a 5-year-old now, it's time. And he's had a couple of runs under his belt. So hopefully tomorrow night, like you say, with those runs under him now and the sliding blinds on, he can be in the mix.
How do you feel he's progressing, Tim? You've been reasonably happy with the way he works and his general demeanour?
Yeah, look, yes and no. Probably a little bit disappointed with his overall run last time, Dave. He probably just didn't sprint up as good as probably would have liked. But his work on Monday suggested he's improved off the run. So from what looks a nice draw, if he gets an economical trip again, I think he could be a strong place chance.
You've got a number of other drives, including the family special Orphan Gone. Looks as if it's quite possible to repeat its last win in that field.
Yes and no, Dave. She's come up with a tricky draw, won the second row, and probably looks like we're going to be buried the fence most of the trip. But if she has luck in running, which she's going to need, and what's an even field, she's an outside place chance from the draw.
What's your feeling about Presa Bill's hasn't measured up? Is it because of there's some smart trotters around? Is it just a bit harder now, or what's?
No, I don't think so. I think she's just taken the racing, I think, Dave. So I think we'll get a true line on where she's at this time in. She was probably won before the COVID. She was in career best form, but like you say, she's obviously on the way back up again now and had a couple of runs under her belt. So I think tomorrow night we'll get a true line on where she's at.
What do you feel might be your most likely outside drive?
I think Arden Messi, he'd be a good each way chance. He's got a tricky draw and he's first up for a wee bit, but I think he's a little bit of quality, so he could be one to follow.
Oh yes, he's first for about a month, but you don't think that'll be too much of a handicap on his ability?
Look, I don't think so, Dave. He obviously had a fair bit of racing through the winter, and I'm sure Graham wouldn't have him there if he didn't think he was a chance.
Okay, good luck. Thanks very much.
Cheers.